Alright, so the suits that you can unlock throughout the game is the default one with or without belt. You get that at the beginning of the game. The cross-species one you get by beating the game. The Scarlet Spider, you have to find a symbol for it and take a picture of the symbol. Same with the classic black one. The Future Foundation one. The Negative Zone version of it. And the Big Time suit. Which neither of the people doing this video care for.
Nobody likes the Big Time suit.
You get the classic one by having any kind of DLC on your system. The classic black suit and the normal classic suit is from the
Sam Raimi movies.
Yeah.
With Tobey Maguire.
Alright, so this is a Curzon with guest star
The Knife Master.
And for lack of a better name right now, Lilith. And we're going to be reviewing The Amazing Spider-Man. The game, not the movie, as you can tell. Alright, the loading screens take a little bit of time.
It only really takes really long for the city because it's so big.
Yeah, I mean, it's the entire Manhattan Island, but still. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you some of the gameplay mechanics for the game. Trying to keep this as spoiler free as we possibly can.
Kind of difficult.
A little bit, yeah. Considering we haven't completed the game fully yet.
We're at about 90% completion, I do believe.
Yeah. There's, in addition to being able just to swing, free roam, web swinging around Manhattan and beat up, various criminals, you have to find these comic book pages, of which there are 700.
100 of them are flying. I think we get one of those in here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if we do or not. But, and what you're seeing us use now is the web rush mode. It allows you to get from point A to point B as quickly as you can, and the fun bit of this is that it's never the same, unless you're obviously like in the middle of the air. But like if you're on the street trying to get onto a building, you might, web zip to a lamp post, then jump onto a bus, run along that, and then get on top of the roof.
Pretty cool.
You can also use it during combat, as you're about to see here with these web. Okay, never mind. No, you're not. I lied. This is the obviously the combat. It's very similar to the more recent Batman games by Rocksteady, as in it's fluid. You can kind of jump from bad guy to bad guy, and chain attacks like that. But it also does a whole little kind of like momentum thing with each of your finishers, to the fact that Spider-Man had to wrestle once. But what we're doing here, these are petty crime, like side quest mission things.
Kind of like side quests.
I'm not really sure what the classified here is. And you just saw me run into a wall.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Web slinging 101. If there is a wall there, do not do it.
Well, you can swing into a wall, but he'll just immediately switch to running up the wall.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. He got that comic book by luck, just so you know.
No, that's purely by skill. I don't know what you're talking about.
You missed one.
I don't care.
There's 700 of them. You'll find them eventually.
Seriously.
We already found them all.
Of these comic book pages, the first 500 do something. For the last 200, only get you an achievement.
And as you just saw, if you stay in web rush mode too long, then you'll start to fall. And
yeah, there is a timer for when it kind of like slows down time for a bit.
Some of your upgrades will make that timer longer.
Yeah, but not like infinite.
Yeah. It's about 10 seconds at its longest.
Is it really? And yet another comic book page.
They are everywhere in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, once you get to like...
You can't go a block without finding at least 20 of them.
Up till when you hit like 600, you'll find them everywhere. The last like...
Everywhere.
I thought we had figured that actually the last 4 would take forever, but I found 3 of the last 4 this morning pretty quickly, and I found the last one fairly quickly.
I'll just tell you this right now, guys. When you start out and you're at your apartment, look around the building, on the outside,
Yeah,
on the building, on the sides of the building, around the building.
even if you think they're
There's
not
a-
possibly going to put it in there, or if they are, they're just going to be obvious.
Check there, anyways.
Yeah, we went back there after another thing, and I keep jumping back and forth between things here. But once you get 500,
That's a flying one.
yeah. Once you get 500 comic book pages, you unlock it's like a sensor thing on your mini map that will show you where they are. They're little yellow dots, which are helpful. But still, the best time of day to probably go comic page hunting is at night, because they kind of show up a lot more.
Because it's just a random luminous light in the middle of nowhere.
But at this point, this is where. Did either one of us have a assassination team? Yeah. At this point, I'm swinging back to the apartment in the game to let. Am I? Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, I am. to let Knife Master take over.
I do believe that even after we had been to the apartment about 100 times, we were still finding comics around it. So make sure you check everywhere.
Yeah. Once you get that little sensor thing on your mini map, just swing around the apartment for a while. I think I found like anywhere from 20 to 50 just around the apartment.
Yeah.
And another thing is, go along the coast.
Yeah, there are a ton of them around the coast.
Yeah, you might think doing once around the coast will go. You still miss them.
Especially since some of the flying will just go back and forth around. They might be near the coast one time, and then they may not be.
Yeah. And a little thing here, what you're seeing there on the right side of the screen that looks like Twitter. It basically is. It's like the Spider-Man universe version of Twitter.
But it's not real. It's not actually people.
No, it's people from the game.
The creators of the game put that in there.
Yeah, kind of have to give it a little bit, I guess, more realistic feeling.
Yeah. This is where I picked my suit.
Did you do classic black
I don't
or?
remember.
I think you did classic. Oh, might have did classic black. I don't know. Okay, we don't remember what suit he did. Nope.
I guess I did the Future Foundation.
Surprising.
I like that suit.
And some of the suits might not look all that great to begin with. Like, I didn't like Future Foundation to begin with.
They start to grow on you, because I hated the new movie suit, but it's starting to grow on me now too.
Yeah. And again, a long loading screen.
Yay! Those are always so fun and increase the awkwardness in any room.
Not really. Then you can just kind of read the Twitter thingies on the right side of the page and laugh. Because some of them are funny. Some of them are just weird, though. Or downright horrible.
I'm just kind of like waiting for one day when you're just playing this game. Hey, can somebody go get me some milk? Just like the randomest thing.
It stops after you beat the game. Alright, we're gonna he's gonna show you which of the two of us is the better fighter here.
I believe that would be me.
Nope, definitely me. I think you get hit.
Just because I get hit once doesn't mean I'm not the better fighter.
Yes, it does.
I missed the comic book page.
See, I wasn't the only one that missed one and didn't really care.
But mine kind of flitted across the corner of the page.
Yeah. And these comic book pages are like notorious for
Being everywhere.
well, that too. But like, you'll be swinging around the city and all of a sudden you'll see what just popped up on the screen there. And you'll try to look for it and it's like already behind you as soon as you get time to stop. Another thing, also look in parks for these pages because they're like everywhere in parks.
And don't think that just because you found one, they're not going to be everywhere around where you are. Because as you just saw, I saw 2 of them right there on top of light posts.
Yeah, we've been finding like anywhere from 2, 3, or even 5 comics in one place.
It's like an endless chain.
Occasionally, like I think what was our highest, maybe 8.
Yeah, I think
In
I
one
found 8
place.
in one place. See, I didn't get hit there, Jackrabbit.
I don't care. I'm still the better fighter.
Wish we could have a freaking battle on here. Fight each other.
Pig suits.
Beat the crap out of you. I picked a Scarlet Spider suit so it could be Rio because the Scarlet Spider is Ben Riley, not Peter Parker.
$29.99. Miguel O'Hara.
It's not on here.
It needs to be on here.
It should be on here.
Okay, in the comments, tell us what you would think. What would you say if they put the $29.99 suit in this game, like for an add-on or something? Would that not be awesome?
It would be worth the money, and I don't usually like spending money on games.
I mean, I think it's inevitable that they're going to do some kind of costume add-on DLC for it. Hopefully, they might do some more story missions, but I doubt that. But, you know.
Yeah, because once you beat the game, it really gets boring.
Unless you're trying to find the comic book pages or doing, like, petty crimes and whatnot.
No, even then, it's still kind of boring.
Yeah, but that... No, shut up.
No, it's fun.
And another thing, put in the comments what would be your preferred Spidey suit for the game.
Even if it's not in there, tell us which one you wish they had in
Seriously, because
That's what I meant whenever you swing into a wall and you just start running up it.
he says it looks like Frozone.
If I didn't do it long enough for it to look like Frozone, but it was cool.
I know, but once you do it long enough, he kind of does his whole little throw his arms out, and I know we can't see him.
He pulls
but still.
himself up to keep his momentum going with webbing.
And they can't see.
Yeah. Well, and don't always expect like 5 guys to be attacking you when you do these petty crimes. Sometimes it's only like 1 or 2. It was pretty disappointing on some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Get down there and there was only like 2 guys.
That's when you ask the civilian, don't you carry a pocket knife or something?
It's in New York, everyone does. Just no one's.
See, I didn't get hit.
Shut up. I'm still the better fighter.
Crackhead. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Nope.
Yep. Oh no, we're not leaving it up to them either because they've only seen me fight once and you fight like 3 times.
Tell us in the comments who you think is the better fighter, the Knife Master or Curzon.
Just be
Definitely a
that.
Curzon. It's definitely me.
Nope.
Yeah. So, and I know this might not be all, you know, like a professional video thing, but
We don't care. Sue us.
Actually, don't
Actually,
sue
don't
us.
do that.
You won't get anything.
No, please don't sue us. You won't get a whole lot. It won't be worth the money.
Yeah.
You'll get a
You
copy.
might- you might get a
copy
game.
of Amazing Spider-Man, but that's about it.
You'll get my copy of Amazing Spider-Man. That's probably it. You won't get anything else. And we're not doing this to be a professional, you know, kind of withdrawn review of it. We want it to be a little bit more personal.